Hello and welcome to your Divine Focus Tarot for Thursday the 14th of April. And what you should focus on, today we have Mama Gia, Mandala of the Moon. Notice she has a square with 4 hearts at every corner inside of a circle. We also have the Stone of the Ancestors, which is today's card, Higher Good, Guidance, and Choice. And we have Duck's Fly Moon, Synchronicity, Balance, Certainty. And you'll notice it goes from 5 to 7. And the first card we drew was 8. Rather interesting. Now this is talking about achieving your inner balance. It's a carryover from yesterday. And this one, Duck's Fly Moon, the message for it says, in this card is one of bringing the self back into a state of balance. Let go of all judgments or ego attachments and become a bridge between the earth and sky. Feel the nurturing, grounding energies of the Earth Mother while remaining connected to the divine flow that feeds your spiritual essence. Now, in the book for this one, it is talking about when we are very focused on something that we want to have happen, we can become impatient and try to control the process. We may logically assume which steps should come next, and if that fails to fall into place as we expected it would, we make further incorrect assumptions, such as believing that if our plan has not worked out according to our current expectations, then that somehow must mean that it won't work out at all. The Lunar Mother is telling your soul that she knows of your intent. She is saying that you are permitted by the divine to create what it is that you want to bring to life upon the earth, but that there are cycles of creation that must be honored. She reminds you to trust in the sacred feminine wisdom expressed in the idea that it is darkest before the dawn. The wisdom is symbolically enacted in the natural world, whereby an ending and the uncertainty that can accompany it, the night, must fall before the new cycle of creation, the day, can begin. So this is what you should focus on. You should focus on achieving your inner balance still. You should focus on what you're creating, not what you feel is hindering you. And what you should avoid, we have the 4 of Swords, which is all about contemplation. He's got 3 swords that he's obviously not going to use. They're just sitting there. They're even kind of pointed up at his arm for some reason, rather than being pointed down in the ground or sitting flat on the ground next to him. And he's just got 1 sword on his lap, and he's thinking about how to use it. We also have the King and Queen of Cups. They're a couple. Cups symbolize water and emotions. They symbolize the flow of things. You'll notice her cup, she's holding it up to the moon. His cup, he's getting ready to drink from it. Or maybe he just took a drink. And they're both kind of facing each other. It's kind of interesting. So this, what you're wanting to avoid here, and it leads back to the moon and the higher guidance, the card of today. What you want to avoid is confusion, conflict, and uncertainty. You want to avoid self-inflicted heartache through overthinking, through over-contemplation. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. For a clarifier, we drew Butterfly Clan, mental clarity, awakening, and beauty. So this is talking about avoiding emotional manipulation, dishonesty, whether it's dishonesty from yourself or it's dishonesty from other people. You want to get that mental clarity. You want to focus on your higher guidance, on your higher good for today. You want to look at balancing your emotions, balancing those 2 cups between yourself and another person, but mainly internally. You want to avoid overthinking and harming yourself because of that overthinking. You want to avoid a self-inflicted heartbreak. I hope that you can do so. Have a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.